So I think it's one thing to pop shit and kiki, and it's another thing to have a serious moment. So I always want to make sure you know the difference. So I don't think that y'all mean any harm per se when y'all are asking me certain shit. But I'm still annoyed nonetheless because I just need y'all to help me understand why the fuck you would ever look at me and ask me to be authentically like myself when I do that, I cannot depend on you. Does that make sense? So it's a couple of things I could touch on in terms of what Nicki said, but after that, what the fuck you looking to me for? Is what I'm trying to understand. And you see how that shit work? You see how y'all always waiting on a bitch to be real? You see how y'all always waiting on a bitch to speak up? Y'all always waiting. And that's few and far between, ain't it? So now you looking for the real bitch. So hold up. Nicki said something, and now your ass looking for Milagro. Bitch, no, don't look for me, bitch. Because every time I look around, bitch, I be by my motherfucking self trying to figure out what I'm about to do. Shout out to the mob. But what the fuck y'all asking me a question for? Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me what the fuck I think about shit. And I will be leaving y'all in the hands of these pussy ass, sheep ass, hoe ass, po ass, slow ass niggas. That's what y'all wanted, right? Well, y'all can fucking have it. Go ahead. That's what y'all like, right? Go ahead. The fuck? So I was just confused. They said the real ones be holding you down. Bitch, I'm in the air. The fuck is you talking about? And the cold part is, bitch, I'm dead ass. The fuck? So I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come ask me nothing. Because you can't handle nothing that comes out of my mouth. So ask me what? You want me to say all the shit you scared to say so you can repost me. So somebody can look upside my motherfucking head and make me the villain for the day. Bitch, everybody go to hell. Bitch. I'm scared for the moment I can say what the fuck I want to say. I don't know how I'm going to handle you bitches. I'm scared for y'all. Actually. Bitch, I laugh thinking about it. Bitch, I'm scared for y'all, bitch. Actually. So, child, I'm just sitting up simmering on low. Watching you niggas. Looking at you niggas. Child, sitting on the dock of the bay. Yeah. They say T been clocked. Well, all I want to say is Nicki is a real bitch. I'm glad that I fuck with a real bitch. I'm glad that a real bitch recognizes another real bitch. And I'm glad that, child, I don't need nobody to put a battery in my fucking back to say what the fuck I need to say. Or to do what it is that I need to do. Or to stand for what the fuck I want to stand for. Whatever. However you want to spin it. Yeah. Straight like that. So what did Nicki do today? Nicki went online and she spoke to things that you niggas acting like y'all don't see, that y'all too scared to post. Y'all so pussy it tickles me pink. But basically getting into the shit that y'all been acting like y'all don't see. You know, Nicki finally said, well, let me go ahead and do what I need to do to platform, you know, the shit. So that's basically what happened. And then y'all sitting around waiting on bitches like me to come and to talk about it so y'all can kiki. You know what I'm talking about from your page. You want me to come get into it. So I get into this dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit at all. What you say? I be posting, they keep deleting me. I'm sure my page gonna be gone again. So. Okay. What did you ask me? Let me make sure I pin this so you know I don't personally give a fuck. What do you think about number 11 responding to Nicki's tweet? I don't think shit about it. Nothing. I don't, to answer your question. But I know you want me to give you an opinion, so okay. Bitches inserting themselves and shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. What else is new? Hello? Okay. So basically, when you itching to scratch and you don't know what your career looks like without including someone else, the mere mention of them is going to elicit a response if that's what the fuck you waiting on, right? Okay then. So she did what she been waiting to do. Proving the point that you want to continue to remain in her algorithm and to use her. And she got ignored. And go get dressed and take your ass outside. Go take a fucking picture in a dress. What is the problem? And then talking about go to the park, go to dinner, go to the movie, shut the fuck up. Bitch, you shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Like, girl, shut up. You shut the fuck up. When y'all gonna realize Nicki gonna say what the fuck she wanna say and do what the fuck she wanna do? So if I tweet, damn, Spotify looking crazy. And you, first of all, who the fuck is scared of you bitches? That is the question of the day. Who's scared of you hoes? So if anybody want to say y'all name and say, like, bitch, such and such Spotify looking weak, you don't think somebody gonna just drop a bitch name? I give a fuck about you bitches. You hoes ain't finna do shit. So, okay, she ain't say Cardi name. So who talking about you? So if I tweet that Spotify looking crazy and you get online and you say, oh, bitch, shut up. Go to the park. Go to the movie. You must feel like your shit flopping, bitch. Nobody talking to you. Don't you have a crow to escort around Paris, bitch? Don't you have a dead-ass bird on a string? Huh? Just sitting up here talking to your motherfucking self all day. Girl, go eat. You go see the motherfucking sights. You the one on a fucking expedition. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, imagine jumping on Twitter to include yourself in some shit when you're supposed to be busy telling another bitch to go get busy. Beat it, bitch. That's how I feel about that. The fuck? I don't want to hear that shit from that stupid ass bitch. She mad because that song dropped. She mad because this bitch, ain't nobody listening to the shit. Y'all supported that record to be spiteful. Y'all supported that record to show face. Okay? You don't like that damn song. Sing it right now. How it go? Bitch, you don't even know. Shut the fuck up. You ain't listening to this shit. And here we are. Here we are. And let me tell y'all something else. I see the way. And Offset, really, I shouldn't defend you, bitch. Because you owe me money, ho. Offset owe me money from way back in, I don't even remember what year it was, bitch. I won't even get into that. At the end of the day, I really shouldn't help your tackhead ass, but I will. I see the hit job on Offset, Lil Dionne Warwick, and I'm not fucking with it because real is real. If Offset turned to the left, they gonna say Cardi just turned that corner right there and he trying to make sure that he can go follow her and see what she doing. If Offset smile, they gonna say, oh, he wanted to make sure that Cardi saw that he got 32 teeth. Bitch, if Offset go to the club, they gonna say, oh, bitch, he was hoping that he could hear Cardi B song on the from the DJ so he could dance to it. Anything he do, they gonna say he doing that shit because of Cardi. Let that man live. Let that man live. He is not worried about her. Don't you understand when a nigga knock you off a pedestal, God couldn't put you back on that motherfucker? You don't understand that? You stupid ass bitches. You hoes love to fuck a nigga friend. You hoes love to get fucked on. This bitch was 8 months pregnant getting fucked on. And y'all sitting up here talking about Offset worried about her. When a nigga get cool on you, bitch, it ain't no helping you, slut ass hoe. What the fuck you don't get about that? It's a fucked up world. It's topsy-turvy. It sucks that a nigga can go do 50, 11 hoes and you take him back and you supposed to get over it and da-da-da-da-da-da. It sucks that society has made you feel like that. You don't put up with it if you don't want to. But, you know, niggas get away with a lot more shit than what bitches do. It's just the way of the world. You don't have to like the way shit is to honor the way that shit is. Bitch, you need to step light. You a woman in the world, your reputation does fucking matter. You let these sorry ass hoes tell you something different, you gonna be sitting up lonely just like them bitches. Don't nobody want no ran through ass, trash ass, nasty ass, slut ass bitch. You hookah slurping ass whores. No, what the fuck? You Alfredo making bitches. Nobody want you hoes. So, help me understand why you bitches figure you can tell a nigga that you was fucking when you was 8 months pregnant. You was down doing this, bitch. You was sucking it. You was doing all of this shit. You on your shit. And you expecting a nigga to still be checking for, bitch, ain't nobody checking for you, hoe. I'm cool on you, bitch. For real this time. You want to take it that far, bitch? You want to do, I know I don't want you no more, bitch. I used to want you. I don't love you no more. I tried to love you, bitch. You ain't let me. Oh, well. Oh, well. You hoes swear to God you got a hold on a nigga. Bitch, the leash is broken. You understand that? You hoes holding on to yesterday. And no one gives a fuck. Next. Next. That nigga wrapped up in a whole nother hole now. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Next time, let me put the heavy cream back in. Yeah, put it back in there and close it off. I don't know what's not clocking to you bitches about y'all behavior. But you gonna have to, bitch, act like a lady. What type of nigga you want? And what you want from said nigga? Well, bitch, you better act accordingly. That's all I can tell you. You sitting up here running behind a whole bunch of bitches that's sucking dick in the dark. What the fuck is wrong with you? You always getting advice from these stupid ass bitches that's crying on niggas' phones and getting fucked. Why are you listening to that bitch? Why? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then all this shit that y'all talking about and that y'all sending me, you see I don't entertain it. Y'all talking about do a fucking BBL stank. Bitch, stop asking me that. What this bitch ass may or may not smell like, it don't make you know, never mind. Did you know that? Bitch, your ass stank. It is a fucking epidemic. Y'all are not washing y'all ass right. Do you understand that? Like, do you really understand that? You worried about it. This bitch ass ain't never even finna be nowhere around you. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with that whole situation. When she sit down, it just melt. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what it smell like. I don't give a fuck. I don't eat pussy. So I don't give a damn what that her damn show not finna lick a bitch ass. So I don't give a fuck what that bitch smell like. To tell you the truth, I really fucking don't. I am more concerned with the epidemic in the Negro community of these bitches not washing their asses good and these niggas not washing their ass good and everybody wanting head and everybody wanting to fuck, but everybody stank when they start sweating. That is what I am talking about. This is the big, beautiful bill that should have got passed, the White Rag Seminar. I have been hosting a White Rag Seminar for 5 years. I have been showing the community how to wash their ass for 5 years. Where is my day in the city? Where? I'm doing the real motherfucking work. Do you know how dangerous it is to be a sanitation worker? Do you? It's more dangerous to be a sanitation worker than it is to be a police officer. Did you know that? Because the sanitation worker can fall off the truck. The sanitation worker can get germs. So when I'm doing this motherfucking White Rag Seminar, bitch, I'm on par with one of the most dangerous professions in all of America. But I put myself on the line for you trash ass bitches. Why? Why? So that you can have a better quality of life. And you come to me, you ask me about another bitch BBL. I'm confused. Absolutely. Let me pin this comment. Because the only person that should be president is me. So this is what's going on. So I'm breaking my back doing philanthropic work for a whole bunch of ungrateful ass niggas. I am a humanitarian at heart. And a lot of people don't know that. Right. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have triple D titties, bitch. Hello? So, child, that's just a little bit of what the fuck I'm going through. My head's kind of all over the place because it's a lot. It's heavy. It's heavy. Somebody said, we salute you. Thank you. Let me pin that. I feel that. I feel that. They said they don't know it was a real thing, but it was a necrosis. That's what it was? Okay. Okay. Well, listen. They said make social media great again. No, for real. Tay said you got to get your nap in. But I'm not tired, though. Let me pin your comment. Because you want to keep on fucking with me. I am not tired. I'm wide awake. And that's why this truth is penetrating your fucking spirit like this. I'm alive. That's the thing about it. I'm not fucking tired. And I don't need no nap. I need to stay up a little bit longer to see what you niggas is doing. To clock you niggas. Ain't no damn rest for the wicked. Child, let me unpin this. I'm tired of looking at it. She said, but it's giving tired, sister. Child, whatever. Whatever. Up. 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 So, y'all get on my fucking nerves. Nicki, the realest bitch outside of myself. Shout out to the bitches and the bitches only. Child. They said, who made that to a Abby? Because we need to get that wig for real. Child. Yeah, let me pin it. Focus on that. They said Millie done ran out of gas in that damn van. Now she on the side of the road cussing aside. Let me tell you one thing about it and two for sure. The last time I ran out of gas was the last time I ran out of gas. End of discussion. Fool me? Can't get fooled again. Bitch, the last time I ran out of gas was the last time I ran out of gas. So there's that. There's that. They talking about it's up between the Barbs and the Beehive. Imagine arguing with a 12-year-old bitch from Pakistan on Twitter. I'm not arguing with no bitch with no fucking B in her Abby because she's supposed to like Beyonce. Y'all have at it. I hope all you robots, bitch, go back and forth till y'all whole shit just bust. And that shit don't even compute. Go ahead. Sit up and argue all day about some shit that ain't neither one of them gonna address. What the fuck you think Beyonce gonna say about this shit? Nothing. Nothing. All Beyonce doing controversy come along is put out a fucking picture. So what Beyonce about to do? The way this shit going, the way Nicki done turned this shit up, I'm expecting Blue Ivy to announce her debut album featuring Rumi. I don't know what kind of rabbit they about to pull out of a motherfucking hat tonight. Where's Erykah Badu? I need that bitch to be deep. They said, can you change your picture to make you look like Stoney? Because we need that money. I'm on my Ronnie shit because you got to use what you got to get what you want. Child. Look. Beyonce might put out a fucking visual album. Who knows? But I tell you what, I ain't gonna give a fuck. I tell you that. Like everybody's supposed to be fucking dumb. Like we don't know what the hell going on when you posting this shit. And then I gotta be the bad guy. Cause I'm just such an ignorant ass bitch. Cause okay. The fuck? Let me just play dumb like y'all. Let me just really play fucking dumb. That's how everybody else get by. They say you playing cards over there. Be quiet. No. They said Millie always the bad guy. Millie, I told you. Let me pin that comment. So anyway, okay, I think I'm done fussing. What y'all doing? I want to be sweet now. I'm over everything else. So let's be nice. Let's talk to one another with sweet voices. They said Miss Tina said she got everything on. Let me. Oh, hold up, bitch. Let me tell you something. Mama Tina, don't do it. Please. I'm already in between a rock and a hard place. Okay? Now, I already know what truth I identify with. So when it come down to it, bitch, I'm rooting for Nicki. Because, bitch, hello? But, we must not forget blood ties. So I am begging Mama Tina not to even get up and entertain nothing and try to be funny. Because that's going to put me in between a rock and a hard place. And then I'm going to have to let the truth prevail. And I do declare that that's going to end and me having to cuss you out. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that for none of us. Let's just leave everything alone. Let's just leave everything where it's at. And don't say nothing. Just act like you don't see that shit. Because it's really nothing for you to say. Nicki already said what she said. Let's just leave that shit right there. Let's leave it right there. And not even let's let the people handle it. Okay? They said, Millie, they not acting like family. What the fuck they got to do with me? Y'all always worried about what somebody else doing. I don't have to answer to God about that. So like I said, just let's please keep it cool, please. Let us all keep it cool. And let us all keep on walking in a straight line right up to the front. They said, can we get on station head and talk? If I bring you to McDonald's, why would you ask me to take you to Burger King? You don't appreciate the shit I do for you? Huh? So you not hungry? So you just sit back and you watch me eat then. Since you so fucking ungrateful, and since you don't appreciate a damn thing I do for you, then sit back and you don't eat tonight. And don't say nothing else to me for the rest of the night. That's how I feel about that. I thought the thought is what mattered. What Kevin Gates say on the end of that song, bitch? They said my comments getting flagged. Oh, for real? Man. Y'all see that man right there? It say Minion. Bitch, that's Gordo. That's Gordo. So, look, he talking about, hey, nigga. Yes, bitch. You hear what I'm telling you? Hold up. You see him right there? You see him say hey? Why would I lie? They said that's Mark Henry. Bitch, that is Gordo, bitch. That is a Mexican man. That is a Mexican man. My nose is running and stuff. They said, what's the number for the other girl? The one that's about to get you blocked? They say Instagram ain't even show me you was live. You know I'm shadow banned. You know that they don't want you to see me. You know that they stay trying to come in between us. You know that. But what do? I continue to fight for this relationship. I show up and I just keep on presenting myself. So that's where we at. Shadow banned as fuck. And you want to know something? I'm gonna tell y'all this on Station Head. That's where we get deep at. That's where we get deep at. So I'm gonna tell y'all that over there. I'm gonna get vulnerable tonight. He said, "Play did you wrong by pleasure." Right? They didn't even open the car door. They wasn't fucking around. Yeah. So you gotta really look close. But that's me. That's not Ronnie. I was serving Ronnie so hard, bitch, you thought that was Ronnie. Child. When I do the ghetto aesthetic, well, it's really not an aesthetic because I am ghetto, but when I do the 90s, little 1-2, bitch, I look like I done got plucked out the motherfucking 90s. Like, go give me some door knockers. Go give me that little swoop. Give me a little beehive, bitch. Don't let me get no printed tights or no shit like that with no little 1-2, bitch. I look like fool. Where Craig at? Literally. And I think it's my aura that adds to it, my personality. So when it's all together, bitch, yeah, child. Best friend say I want to see you in some waterfalls. No, you don't. Be quiet. Be quiet. They say, are we getting dangerous tonight? Every night, nigga. Hell yeah. They said with a leopard print one piece on. I know that's right. Child. I can't do the gold tooth. Oh no, baby. That's a little too ethnic for me. I can't do the gold tooth. My smile too pretty for all that. Now, this $1 million movie smile. I can't be putting golds on my shit. Now, a grill, I get a grill. In and out, though. And not even the whole, like, just the bottom. Or maybe just my fangs. But, no, I'm not covering up the teeth, fucking with the teeth. We're not doing the gold, too. Exactly. Exactly like Stack. This don't have nothing to do with nothing, but Ryan Coogler said that he's not doing a prequel or a sequel to Sinners, and I respect it and appreciate that because it gets to stand on its own as a great work of art. But at the same time, I kind of want a prequel and a sequel. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you know, then you know how much I love Sinners. So I'm just, I guess, trying to squeeze everything I can out of it. But I respect what it was enough to understand why it's important that it's standalone. So I get it. But I'm like, I want some more. They said, I wish Ryan would direct Blade. I'm so disappointed that Blade has been shelved again. I'm really, really disappointed in that. But it is what it is. And that's all it's going to be. You cannot do a prequel and not do a sequel. Like, if they go into it, they're going to have to go into it. But I do feel like there was so much to explore. You want to know something? So you know what? Let's dive into this. When I was working, the question is, why isn't Ra reporting on Nicki anymore? Let me say this. When I was working with On Site, people assumed that I had all this insight into certain situations, or that I was privy to certain details and shit like that, and I was not. There was never a day where Nicki or Ra asked me to do anything, facilitate any messages, or anything of the sort. Okay? Let me say this. There are some things that I'm aware of. I will not specify, give details, nothing else. I will simply say there are some things that I'm aware of that will never be spoken by me. Because I'm not a fake-ass, flaw-ass bitch. My shit is not monetized. You may hear that and be like, what the fuck that mean to me? Well, it means nothing to you. But let me explain why that's relevant. When your shit is monetized, there are certain rules that you have to follow. So, if you want to make your money, bitch, you better talk nice. Because otherwise, shit, nigga, you ain't get nothing. So I decided, you know what? Let me let the people donate what they gonna donate, because I want to talk how I talk, and I'm finna run my show raw. I'm not monetizing my shit. So my point is, that little clickbait shit these niggas be doing, they don't do nothing for me. I'm shadow banning the motherfucker. My shit is not monetized. Bitch, this me just connecting with people, talking to people. So when you don't have those motivations, you can go into a space and be a regular bitch, and everything is not content. I done been to 50-11 places, been up under, and I'm not saying in a romantic way, but I'm just saying around 50-11 fucking people, and you ain't never heard nothing about it from me. I got a whole fucking platform that, bitch, if I get up and I say something, I can make the shit gain traction. You'll never hear nothing from me. The only time you'll even see a picture is if it's relative to a fucking public event. That's it. So my point in bringing up all of that is to say this. I know the difference between, and I honor and cherish humans, relationships, and being able to be privy to things and to, handle it with care and keep shit moving. Everything is not internet fodder, is my point, all in all. So, yes, I was associated with something and someone that was associated with someone else. So, yeah, I done heard some shit. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yes. You'll never hear none of that shit from me. And I never. So by the time you come to me in 2025 and you ask me, why ain't Ra reporting on Nicki no more? If I knew, I wouldn't tell you. You understand that? And that's me letting you know that, bitch, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why the fuck she not posted or not. First of all, Ra doesn't post on site. Ra owns On Site. So when you ask, why don't Ra do something? Somebody said, get to the point. The point is, you black bitch, don't rush me. You sit the fuck down and you listen. Now you can't listen to shit. So anything that got to do with On Site, whomever is posting doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Ra. Of course, she going to have some say so if she wants something to go or she wants something to stop. But when you're asking, why isn't Ra reporting on Nicki? Ra was never reporting on Nicki. And if you implying that it's something that you feel like may be going on, so why isn't the site posting Nicki? I don't fucking know. I don't know. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. I don't care. God bless America. That's how I feel. Okay. Go ask her. I don't know why the fuck they ain't posting this shit. I don't know. All I know is I post what the fuck I want to post unless somebody with authority say, girls, hold up. I know that. That's what I know. That's what I know. What y'all know? Huh? So shit. It's a whole bunch of shit we could sit up here and jaw jack about. If I was a lame ass bitch. Child, please. What you mean like Drake? Child. Nicki said those blogs won't even be here next year. Shit. Not the end of the world. Get them out of here. Oh well. Whatever she feel like she need to do. I support her 1,000%. I support Nicki 1,000%. And that's just that. Let's say somebody with authority. Okay. Okay. They said some of these blogs are bogus. Yeah. You see, the thing about it is you have an oversaturation of pages of the sort. And so like the difference between me and another page is the little page I got is an extension of what I do. That's not my foundation. I have an actual fucking brain. People don't come to me to find out what motherfuckers doing. They come to me to find out what I think about what motherfuckers doing. You understand the difference? So when these people have blog pages, they have to figure out a way to remain relevant. They have to figure out a way to keep you guys engaged. And you guys have finally woken up and understood that you paying all them ad dollars ain't really translating. Y'all paying these outlets, or were paying these outlets buku dollars for them to post y'all and for y'all to get 3 comments. You just hoping because they got 1 million followers that somebody see that shit. You don't even know that they done bought it half of that shit. Ain't nobody seeing that fucking post. You done paid these hoes $5,000, $10,000. So if you notice, advertisements have slowed down on these blog pages. Have you seen it? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Whatever. The point is, ain't nobody worried about what these dumbass blogs are saying when everybody could go on Amazon and buy a microphone and go to the scene and report themselves and go get a fucking watermark. So what are you going to do to stand out in a sea of people like you in an oversaturated market? What you going to do? What they doing right now? Desperate shit. Desperate shit. And you got a whole bunch of people afraid of fading back into oblivion. The internet gave a lot of people this false sense of relevancy and merit. And this idea of going back to a time where, nigga, you might as well bag up them groceries because, child, please, they're afraid. They're terrified. They're terrified. So, child, here we are. These hoes might put out a song or something. Just to try to hang on a little bit longer. So it's really a mess, child. The industry is in a really, really awkward position. I feel like the industry is in purgatory right now. Because there's this purge. You have a lot of moguls, disgraced or not, that are being called to task. There are a lot of moving parts. What is a celebrity today? Who's popular today? What's what? So with things changing, you just got to shift. We haven't settled into anything yet. So you got the who's and you got the confused motherfuckers. The who's are the Nicki Minaj's and the Angelina Jolie's, A-list motherfuckers. And then all these motherfuckers off of TikTok and people who done had a viral video and whoever done paid for enough posts on this blog or that blog or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. These niggas ain't talking about shit, bitch. You hear me? Oh, bitch. I'ma post it, but I want to give a fucking shout out to Snoop. So American Gangster is coming out. I'm a convicted felon and a drug dealer. I'm gonna post this so y'all can see it. But this is gonna be on BET. It's called American Gangster Trap Queens, and they gonna have Snoop on there. And I love me some fucking Snoop, and I definitely want y'all to go watch it and support, cause Snoop is everything, bitch. Yeah. So I'm gonna post it so y'all can see it. They said I seen that trailer. Well, make sure that you watch the fucking show. They said Nicki says she locked out of her Instagram. Of course she is. She about to be locked out of Twitter. She about to be locked out of her motherfucking Twitter. You remember that Nicki said that she never changed none of her passwords. She said, Bobs, it looks like I've been locked out of my Instagram. Girl. They going through her DMs right now. Man, y'all want to know what happened to me one time? One time, whomever, took my Instagram. Took my Instagram, didn't say why, gave it back, right? So literally suspended the Instagram, gave it back. When I get the Instagram back, no messages. Everything is fucking wiped. Like literally handed me my page back, but took everything from it. And that's the page that I'm on right now. I was never supposed to be able to get this page back. But they gave it back after they swiped it. Bitch. I say that's a cold lick, though. Yeah, that's a cold lick. That's how they do, though. Who is they? Fairies. I'm talking about Tinkerbell and them. They said that shit just happened to me on this page. Listen, it be happening. You was here for that? You remember that? You remember that too? The North remembers? Okay. Okay. Well, this has been cute. Thank you for listening to me fuss. It's always a good time. I don't think I have anything else to tell you. So let's just give kisses and be in love. And I'm going to call you back next time. So come on. I'm ready to go. Gordo, why are you sitting up here amongst all of these niggas acting like it ain't plagues? You sitting up here talking, and I'm talking about giving love and giving kisses, and you sitting up here talking like you just like you in it, and I'm very very confused. Who you talking about, Chrissy? Gordo,
Hey, Milagro.
Gordo,
What's
what's
good?
Gordo? The people are telling me that you're running around calling everybody a nigger, that you friends with this man that's talking about black people. And now I'm saying let's go. I'm giving kisses and love. You talking about love and shit. But do you have love for death row, Gordo? Do you?
Well, yeah, I'm from 213
But
East
is it
Coast.
given 213?
Um, okay. I mean, I get where you're coming from.
That's all I need you to do. I need you to get where I'm coming from because it's black people in pain.
Right?
These black people in pain. And they say you caused it.
Oh, was I being mean, or I guess, yeah, you said you don't want no mean people around, so I didn't mean to be mean, or
I'm
at
gonna
least
I'm,
that
I'm gonna
to
see
the
if
wrong
they
people.
fucking with it. I'm gonna see what they feel about this. They say black fatigue, black fatigue.
Well, that was last week.
I think the black fatigue is like, I think it's long lasting.
Yeah, but I don't. My problem isn't with one particular type of people. It's just there's good and bad in every people. So you know,
Hmm.
it's just
Hmm.
I deal with whatever's in front of me. But now it's something else.
Right, right. Gordo, what you doing outside?
I'm chilling out, smoking. I just popped on here and you happened to be on. Um, I saw you live, so I popped in and just kind of enjoying the sunset. It's hotter. It's 103 degrees, and but I'm feeling okay. I'm doing all right.
Are you living lavish? You looking at the sunset? I mean, that's nice. You know,
It's
you
it's
you talking about
very
views and
it's
whatnot.
very beautiful. I don't mind sharing.
Well, thank you. Yeah, because you know they keep on trying to play with you about being outside all the time, but you like nature.
Well, if you see over here in the horizon, if you travel 542 miles from here, you'll land in my hometown in Taos, New Mexico. So I could almost
Oh,
see it from here. But I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I just feel like I'm connected to the land here. Like all this landscape,
okay.
like I feel drawn to it somehow. And wherever like I'm at, like I'll be like in a place that is like to me like a power center or something. I don't know, that's the best way I could explain it.
I'm listening to you, but I'm laughing because they in the chat talking about you in that same parking lot from last week.
Oh no, I'm in a different parking lot. But you can see it's Albertsons.
Okay. You was there Albertsons eating that sandwich last time.
Yeah, it was a different Albertsons one.
Oh
I
damn. Okay,
was
you be Albertson hopping?
yeah, because this one has it's a different neighborhood, so this is a more like uppity
Oh,
kind of
okay,
neighborhood.
okay.
But the other Albertsons down where I was at before is like kind of wrecked, and that's why I was like fighting off like people over there. Over
Right.
here, people don't bother me. Well, they kind of do, but I don't
Okay.
know, not as much, I guess.
Okay.
Certain people.
Well, certain people, niggers.
Oh wow, amongst others, mostly a lot of I don't want to use any derogatory terms, but I'll just say like a lot of so-called gay men like
Oh my God.
seem to be um like I think it happened I don't know, they I think they're meeting at Starbucks and I think they're like planning like a takeover or something.
Who?
The like gay people like the
The
Starbucks staff and like because I was getting like harassed like even last night. You know what happened last night? This is crazy. I'm sitting there charging my phone, trying to listen to like your live from yesterday,
hmm.
and so there's these guys that do like the landscaping or they clean up, and so out here we have a there's a law that if there's like homeless people, like in a business area, they can't obstruct the city that cleans up there, and so they could call the cops, right? But anyways,
Uh,
so that's just the law. But I was sitting outside, and this guy comes up with the blower, and he's blowing all the dust, and he just blows it all like in my direction and doesn't even stop. And so I like stood up, and I was just like, I just looked at him like, "What's up, dude?" And he stopped and he looked at me, and then he like gestured like well move, and I was like, well, it's past the point now, like you could have told me and or at least given me a chance to get out of the way. And like, why did he even blow it in my like direction? He could have went around me.
I
It
I
wasn't
don't I don't want to sound like an asshole, but the
my bad.
machines that they use to collect the grass and mow the grass and weed whacking all that shit make noise. You heard them people coming up that damn street.
No, I know. And oh, you know what I was doing? I was I was messaging someone on the voice, and they came around blowing their shit around, and I was like, I wanted to yell and be like, shut the fuck up, but I was just like, but then I had that energy, and so he brought it back to me because he came and blew the dust in my face anyway. And then on top of that, after I was like, well, what's up? You could have let me know. He
But
just
the
goes,
sound in the machine let you know,
no, I
didn't it?
know, but yeah, but he was like going all over the place, and they don't do that. Like they're gonna just go up to somebody and disrespect them and blow dust in their face. You know what I mean? But not only did he do that though, but after I told him, he's like, okay, well then move. And I was like, no, just keep going. And so he did it again. He pointed the blower at me and did it in my face and walked away. So I stood in his face and I told him "fuck you" and I flipped him off to his face, and he didn't say shit. So I left it at that, you know. But I
I
was
hate
like,
anything. I would never want to mistreat someone. I'm not trying to impose anything on you. I don't know your living
right,
situation, but I would never want someone to be mistreated simply because they're out in the world and shit like that and having a hard time. But
yeah,
on the other side of that coin, you see me doing city work, getting this shit together
right,
and making this look presentable. You need to get your ass up. Now you
right.
know
But if
damn well this damn grass need to be cut. You
right,
know that, Gordo.
right,
So
and
why
right
you gonna
here
sit there and this man cleaning this up for the city?
because he doesn't. They don't really clean shit, and he saw me
Y'all in the
where I
damn
was at.
way.
But I okay. Here's the thing, Ronaldo, is I see your point exactly, and all I'm gonna say is I was gonna go to my usual spot, but I didn't go there because I wanted them to be able to go and clean it there and
You
not
need
have
to
me in
go
the
back
way.
to that first Albertsons by them gay
Oh my
people.
God. I will be in. Well, I mean, those people came looking for me already anyway, so they followed me to my other spot where I was at
Well,
already.
you need to try Kroger.
I was gonna go there today, but I decided on Albertsons instead. But I came up on some good stuff, some good snacks.
Well, to God be the glory.
I appreciate you though, Milagro. I know where you're coming from, so I I'll at least consider what you say or take it to heart because you're right. I mean, you're right. I'm not gonna argue. My dad always told me never argue with a beautiful woman. So,
Well, your daddy
uh,
has some damn sense.
yeah, he was a very intelligent
Okay.
man.
Well,
I didn't really know him that much though, but I mean, he
well,
was
I'm
cool
glad he
though.
was able to give you that token.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, Gordo, we are yet praying for you and hoping that you have a beautiful time out there watching the sunset.
For sure.
And to God be the glory forever and
Appreciate you.
ever. Amen.
Appreciate you. Amen. It was an honor just to be here, Milagro. So
Of course.
keep doing what you do.
Thank you. Thank you. You keep on listening
Thank
now.
you. I will. Thank you.
Okay. Ciao. And to God be the glory. They said good snacks took me out. Bitch, I'm about to hang up. Y'all play all day, bitch. Somebody said, bless God. I know that's right. I will bless the Lord. Shit. Goddamn. That's how you speak French now? Yeah, we are praying for him. We. We. Us. Nigga. They say that's all you got. That's all I got. Mm. I ain't got nothing else right now. Let me refuel. We are yet praying for you. Child. Look. At all times. Amen. Mm-hmm. Child, where Chrissy at, bitch? Y'all, man, y'all done ran that girl off. Where the fuck is Chrissy at? Man, Chrissy got up there, child, on her best shit. On her best shit. I say, fuck. This shit getting deep. Like, for real. It's getting deeper than rap. I don't even have all the details. I'm gonna get them though. Let's say she ran herself off. That'd be the most unfortunate part. That'd be the most unfortunate part. They said they've been looking for her for hours. She going to the train. Y'all know she be headed to the train after work. Y'all know she don't have no time for no bullshit. They say, Millie, serious question. Do you go back and listen to your lives and your streams? No, I don't. Mm-mm. If I have to edit a clip, obviously, I would have to go back and listen to it. But other than that, no, I just said what I said. I'm on to the next shit. And everything is like straight. They said she with her man. Oh, when she got a man? Mm, child. They said she drunk on her date. Tipsy. And first of all, chamomile tea. Let me get up off of here. Cause I don't really have time for this shit. I got shit to do. I don't like all this little fucking around and shit like that. I really don't participate in shit like that. All that rah shit. I'm gonna call you guys back. It was nice talking to y'all, even though I did all the talking. But thank you for listening, as usual. Okay? So, y'all